Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Dark Souls. And so let us continue. Okay, I thought he was still alive. I ended the video with him in the background and I was like, oh, suspense. And now I'm like, oh, he's dead. Okay, well, you know. Let's see. Let's see. We are going through a valley. We're going through a valley and then... Ah, yes, okay, I know exactly where we are. We're just about done with this section. Hopefully I don't fuck it up, naturally. That would be really bad. So, regardless, this is not a bad position to be in. If I remember, this guy isn't particularly difficult or anything. But I should have probably switched my weapon, because I don't really need the Holy Spear anymore. Predicaments. Well, we'll see if we can do some action weapon swap here, and that ought to be fun. Oh. There's a space for a jewel on that skeleton's forehead. Oh. What is this? What? She's got 3 faces. Why else would he wear 3 masks? They all look at each other and confer. Silently. And then they grunt. Terribly. Alright. Oh. Let's do it. Pro style. Where is it? Where is it? Halberd plus 10. Okay, cool. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better. But not bad. Let's I'm gonna try to kill these copies. Why not? So this is Pinwheel. He's like probably one of the easier bosses in the game. Especially if you can kind of get a leg up on him right in the beginning. Or he's one of the harder bosses in the game because you're bad and you should feel bad. Alright. I'm somewhere in between, I imagine. Alright. There we go. We're gonna just do a shit ton of damage on him. It's gonna kill all of his doppelgangers. And then the real one's going to pop up here. And then we stab him one more time. Stab him. Stabben sie Pinwheel. And then, yeah, now we get the Rite of Kindling. And the Mask of the Child, which I have not seen. And some humanity and a homeward bone. So let's go ahead and let's look at this. Sunlight Maggot, that's our treasure from before. Don't know if it does anything. One of the 3 masks of Pinwheel, the Necromancer, is still the power of Gravelord. And reigns over the catacombs. This mask belongs to the naive child. Slightly raises stamina recovery speed. Huh, that's not a bad thing. Let's see how creepy we look with it on. Yeah, that's pretty creepy, I'd say. That's an alright level of creepiness. There's also the Mask of the Mother, which increases your hit points, and then I'm sure the Mask of Pinwheel or the Father or something that has some other stat increase. I almost want to leave it on just in spite, because that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Looks kind of like a Kodomo from fucking not Spirited Away. What am I thinking of? No, Princess Mononoke. There we go. I was like, it is Spirited Away because Kodomos are a spirit, and then my brain kind of crashed for a second. So, and then I realized no, this is Princess Mononoke. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Kodomo somewhere random and shortcut ahead. Is that for real? Is that some trolling? Is that some dev trolling? First of all, we are going to absolutely equip that. Look at that! Look at how bright everything is. We can see. It's a light source. We don't have to sacrifice our shield for it. And I've never been up here, so bonus. I didn't realize the devs were so helpful. There's also a spell you can cast that will have more dev messages pass up, or show up, which I think is pretty interesting, really. Let's see. Soul of a Proud Knight. That's a drop down to, I don't know where. We're going to go the traditional way because now I can see and there's all kinds of other things I can pick up too. And yeah, real good times. So, we go over here. Whoa. So, I do want to point out, not to like completely revive the topic from the last video, but another reason why I want to kind of focus on one game at a time is it will also allow me to have more time to play other games that I'm not recording yet, or don't want to record, or can't record for whatever reason, DMCA, blah, blah, blah. Like, right now, I've, like, so terribly neglected my Dark Souls 2 play, which I was really into, and then, had to catch up on everything. I played it a little bit whenever I had no internet, like, much to the detriment of my channel. But at the same time, it's, you know, there's some games you still have to play leisurely, or else it's kind of like, what's the point? Whoa. I did have a really interesting conversation with someone recently whenever I told them, yeah, no, I'm making videos for YouTube, and he was actually pretty supportive of the idea. He was like, oh yeah, that's cool, but why would you want to turn video gaming into a job? When you turn something into a job, then, you know, you end up hating it. And I was like, you know, I thought that way about art. Like, I do art, I draw stuff, I've sold some paintings, I've done things like that, and I tried to do it really professionally for a while before I just sort of, like, got sidetracked, life caught up with me, that kind of a deal, and just ended up not doing it anymore. But, that's beside the point. But ultimately what I determined was, like, you know, it's just like anything else. There's going to be good days and bad days. And the whole association with, like, work making you hate everything is kind of bad. And I think probably pretty American in a not good way. So, not trying to be anti-American or anything like that, but I think it's one of those things that, as a culture, we've kind of cultivated into this idea of you have to work to live, everything else, not working is a huge punishment. And failure to work is basically a death warrant. And I died, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. So, you know, pay attention. And we're all the fucking way back here. Are you serious? Hold on. Let me kindle this at least. Oh, wait. It's already kindled, right? I guess I could get more Estus flasks if I wanted to, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to try to rush this while I finish my tangent. And yeah, the whole... I would fast forward this, but I am on a really good tangent. I feel great about it. The whole idea that we associate work as this, like, big negative necessity. And it shouldn't be. I mean, I try to enjoy whatever I'm doing for work. Even, like, you know, whenever I'm working shitty minimum wage retail jobs especially, because if you don't force yourself to enjoy it, it will kill you from the inside out, without a doubt. And, you know, that's just the way you have to do things sometimes. And I think you can't necessarily think of it as a trap situation, although it's very easy to do because a lot of jobs are traps. It's just kind of, once again, culturally, it's been ingrained in us that that's the way things should be, and the people who are in charge and could really affect your perception on the situation absolutely ascribe to that, and whenever that happens, you're kind of fucked. There's not a lot you can really do on the subject. It's going to be very hard to change their minds on it if they're already so into it that, you know, they're willing to make other people's lives miserable because they believe that all work should be miserable. And really, how fucking awful is that? Like, how just absolutely disgusting of a concept is that? You should be able to, like, take pride in what you do, even though it's not what you want to do with your life long term. I mean, at the very least, you should be able to say, hey, I went to work, I did this stuff, you know, this shitty thing happened, but whatever, you know what, I did the best that I could today, and it was really fucking amazing, and I feel great about myself because I made it through today. And you should always be able to at least say that. At the very least, be able to say that. And if you can't, then it's very much a default to, what the fuck are you doing there? I mean, aside from surviving, which, kudos to you, everybody needs to do that. That's totally fine, I get that. But, you know, I don't understand why it has to be, like, this carte blanche permission for people to just be miserable twats to each other because work sucks. I mean, that's really the biggest crime of the whole thing. Work should not suck. And even if you have a shitty job, it shouldn't suck. Shit and suck are not two things that should go together. I just, you know, I want to put that out there. Think of that holistically, or whatever way that makes sense to you. Okay, we got some crazy roller derby shit happening here, and I'm trying to hopefully survive this and make it over to Pinwheel's chamber, where we'll hopefully be relatively safe. Okay, go around this corner. That shield isn't really helping me, I realize. Maybe I should just do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll out of the way. Estus up. Anybody gonna come after us? No? I can't believe that worked, to be totally fair. I'm somewhere in between impressed with myself and on the verge of a heart attack. Okay, let's try this again without all the fuck up. I was really, really close to a bonfire, which is the most upsetting part of all this. Also, the spear thing is definitely getting old at this particular point in the game, because it's not exactly helping us. If I could just do like a club, this would go so much faster and easier. Whoa. Hell, just a sword. Like a really nicely leveled up sword. Oh my god. It did so much damage. Alright. I wonder if this fire spear would do some extra damage here. Okay, I need to be much more careful. Alright. Giant skeletons. Why? How is he not dead? Am I seriously just always cursed to kill things within like 2 hit points? Or not kill them, but leave them alive within 2 hit points of their max health? How miserable. Whoa, hold on. Ah, I've got a major catastrophe here. There you go. By major catastrophe, I accidentally pulled my earbud out of my ear. Ow! Oh man, my legs are sore. I've been having a bicycle everywhere. Let me tell you, having a completely destroyed main mode of transportation sucks. I mean, I appreciate the exercise. I probably need it, Lord knows. But it doesn't stop it from being kind of a pain. Literally, there's something to be said for not having to be at the limits of your personal physical limitations every day, just to get to work. Oh, there's still 2 here. Okay, that wasn't the one that fell earlier. That was just an enemy that's supposed to be there. Okay, we're gonna retrieve and then basically run because I don't feel like dealing with that. Is that fine? I hope you're not terribly offended. I just want to make it to the goddamn bonfire, which is around here somewhere, I think. I'm a bit lost. Oh, that guy's not scary at all. Okay, well, you know, I got a giant glowing spear stuck in me now. Or spear, arrow. Which I guess is a type of spear, you know, really. Alright, we fall down here. Did he? You douche. Okay. Again, thank God for my stability. However, this is like the worst possible... I still hate this part. Catacombs are pretty dumb. I'm wondering what the difference in my levels and everything is. We're gonna try to speedrun your YOLO this. Your words. Let's see. There's a shortcut around here. I know it's around here somewhere. Can I jump down over there? I almost don't care about the souls that I had accumulated. No, not quite there. Not quite there either. Really don't know how does I shortcut? Shit. Oh well, let's just run through here very quickly. Okay, they're gonna take swings at us. And apparently die randomly. So, that's easy pickings at least. Okay, we can walk here fairly alright. And then run here. Okay. Now I wish there was an easier way to do this, but I appear to have completely forgotten this entire sequence in the game. Alright, they're gonna chase after me. The great thing about this little spot here is anything that falls is probably going to die, which means all those skeletons following me are pretty much doomed. Yeah, you can see. Oh, he's just being goofy, it appears. Yep, there's a falling skeleton. And 100 souls. Any more? We got more guys who want to party here. Just in case. And then Estus. And then do that basically again. At least we retrieved our last death. So, as long as we can make it there again, we'll be fine. Now, how do I want to go about this section? I think it'd be fine if I just kind of do this. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, this is real fun, let me tell you. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Rolling around at the speed of sound. That's what that reminds me of. Sonic Adventure, first level. Okay. Let's just, I think I've got that part. I got that part all right. Alright. They don't appear to fall down that ledge, so that's really handy. Now I'm glad I didn't fast forward, because this is actually kind of a fun spot to kind of rush through, or attempt to rush through at least. If I was really like sitting down and trying to kill everything, I'd feel really bad for you guys, but... yeah, I'm kind of in speedrun mode at this point, because, so, on the channel agenda, once again, not necessarily to revive the topic, but as a continuation of the topic in a way, maybe I should actually take that shortcut. Whoa. Okay, that stomp is by far the worst attack because there's too many places where you can fall off and die here. Okay, watching for him. Alright, we're just gonna cruise on down here. Whoa. Dodge. Dodge. Slide. And we're down here with this douchebag. And the ladder! Yes, of course, the ladder. That's right. Alright, we should be good. Hopefully. Oh, no, of course not. 1 second. And up the ladder we go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with this situation. I just don't know how. Again, there's no friendly fire amongst enemies here. What do I have for ranged items? Got the Eye of Death, lure phantoms from other worlds. Not necessarily the best sounding idea. Can I turn them toxic? Okay, I hit the wrong button. Is that actually affecting him in any way? No. Okay, let's get back to... Oh my god, and of course I have to de-equip my shield. Oh my god. I hate this more than anything has ever been hated before. Okay. Good stuff. Terrifying, but good stuff. Okay. Alright, so... I mean, I guess I could just... Okay, one fell. That's something. I'll take it. And he's dead. Alright, good enough. Retrieval, light bonfire, far, and then hopefully rest at it. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, hey. Yeah, I still got like 5 humanity from all those times I healed before. So we're going to actually kindle this up to 15. Just to demonstrate that that rite of kindling that we got from Pinwheel is extraordinarily useful. And that we can now get more Estus, which is just great. It's totally fine. I like it. And then we'll continue onwards here. This is, it's taking longer than I thought it would. Like, I was really hoping this would take less than an hour to go through here. Now, there was a treasure there, and then I rested the bonfire, and now the treasure's gone. Also, I should probably level up before I lose all these damn souls. Actually, yeah, let me just, we're gonna go to, do I wanna, hold on, I gotta see something really quick. We're gonna go to Undead Parish for a second. Parish. Good old accidental Irish accent that I have. Yeah, that's a normal statement to say. Let's go ahead and... It's not like I have any Irish in me either. I'm mostly German, so... German and Cherokee. 1/16 Cherokee. Let's see. I'll let you decide if that's a false statement or not. Let's go... Purchase item. There we go. I forgot. 20,000. Yeah, we're gonna buy that very quickly. We're gonna need that later. That was the Crest of Artorias. Remember it. It'll come in handy later, information-wise. Okay. And now we warp back. Warp. Tomb of the Giants. Alright. And then, yeah. And so we go up the ladder. Up the ladder. And we're going to ignore that other route. And we're going to do a little bit of a thing here.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Yes.
Yes, I guessed as much.
Definitely a cleric.
What is it? There's a stash of treasure right down. I found it first, but I owe you for all that, praying and whatnot. Well, go on. Have a look.
So I'm pretty sure this isn't a trap. Yeah, wow, he wasn't bad. There's a lot of treasure. Oh, fuck, it was a trap. So that guy's kind of a douchebag. How does he justify that statement?
You damn clerics! You're worse than maggots! You must be loaded! I'll strip your corpse clean!
Oh, he just doesn't like clerics. Okay. I forgot what happens if you say no. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. It's another skull lantern. I think we now... Do we have... Yeah, we only have 2 skull lanterns. I was thinking 3 because of the loading screen we had last. So, but no, just 2 skull lanterns. Okay. There's supposed to be some event down here. There's a lady cleric involved. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, there's lady cleric. And then we gotta worry about these douchebags. Oh, okay. He's got a for real glaive. Okay. Alright. Okay. These guys kinda suck. Get out of the way. I don't want to kill you by accident. That would be absurdly not great. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Did he just call me out? Is he like, you, here, arena, tonight, or something? I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched wrestling, so I can't make any references to it. Okay. God, why? Oh, yeah, no, I'm like, man, I feel so bad at this game. Like, way worse than I was the first time around. And I'm like, oh, yeah, pyromancies, that's right. Shut up. Okay, this guy should be, like, dead. There we go. He's dead. He is rather quite dead. Alright. Okay, well, that didn't work. Can I? Well, I didn't parry, but... Oh, well, he's gonna hit me, but not do that much damage. Because I've got, like, fucking heavy armor on, so... There we go. That was maybe a little embarrassing. Not my best moment, but we'll talk to her.
Those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them.
Okay. Well, alright, just 1 spell.
I am certain that... Thank you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I think she gives us something... Did she give us something useful? I can't remember. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. This has been Cardboard Decoy Plays Dark Souls. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have fun.